Hello, welcome back to Mountain Gym Card Collectibles. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. So today I thought we would just go over some big card pulls, news, and whatever else happens. But to start us off, if you are chasing this one of one 2024 Topps Chrome football all etch rookie rush Jaden Daniels card, well, it's been pulled. It was pulled by the sports card shop. Like it says, it has two brick and mortar card shops serving the hobby. And like it says here, and this is the X Topps site. At Topps Chrome, Jaden Daniels, one of one Superfractor, all etch rookie rush auto just pulled at the shop. So the thing about this card that I want you to notice, and I noticed it right out the gate. Look at that bottom left corner. It's like destroyed. I'm not even sure what to say. I bet it was pulled out of the pack that way with that bad corner. You have the awesome JD auto on there, of course. It's a great looking card. But let's just see some of the comments on it. Now here's one that just doesn't like this card at all. No license, no logos, looks bootleg, autos or not. How are sports cards the only collectible where it's somehow okay to have unlicensed product? It just looks like bootlet Temu stuff, to each his own, but yeah, no thanks. Well, I mean, he has a point. I like licensed products myself, and the way that Fanatics has, stolen all these signers from Panini to sign their autos on unlicensed products, it's kind of ridiculous. I agree. So obviously not a big fan there, but here's someone that's a sick card. They like it. What else do we have here? Nice that they got that one signed on card. Yeah, I mean, that is one of the big things about it, is it's a nice on-card auto. It's not a sticker. And then this is funny. Wow, just casually destroying that corner. Now, someone else noticed it too. I figure a lot more people would notice that. But man, that bottom left corner is not looking good. Yeah, it's an awesome auto, but if you try to grade that card, it's going to not, do that great because of that corner. Sorry, without the license, this is lame. Topps, spend the money and stop getting outbid by Pawini. Non-licensed stuff is not fun for me. And that's just it. And I talk about that. This was one of the biggest chase cards in the 2024 Topps Chrome set. It's already been pulled. It does kind of look cheesy without the logos and stuff, like it says here, card looks so bad without team decals. Fanatics F this entire thing up. Yes, I believe that to an extent they did, It's a kind of a corporate cash grab on this product. So we went over that really well. Okay, so now this is another big pull that recently hit X, and this is on the Leaf site of X. And hopefully you saw my previous video on the preview of 2024 Leaf history books, pop culture. And Like it says here, absolute banger of a mail day. Pulled my favorite actor and the godfather of rock autos from the same at Leaf Cards box. At Card Purchaser. Gotta love it. I mean, two major big pulls. Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, that's just an awesome auto. I just wish I had that auto, although I can kind of tell it looks like it's a sticker, unfortunately. It's still a nice auto, though. And then this Mark Wahlberg, he's got the Boogie Nights on there. I mean, still my favorite movie with Mark Wahlberg would be Boogie Nights. Okay, so this next card pull happens to come from the 2024 Topps Diamond Icons baseball box sets. And as you can see, like I just pulled up on Google, just to get into one hobby box is, close to $6,000, $5,499.95 at Dave M's Card World, $6,000 at Honey Hole Collectibles, and then the cases are just out of control. So if you're one of these people who believe that if you purchase this product that you're going to get the best of the best, well, I hate to break your heart, but look no further than Fanatics Live on Instagram, because that's where the best of the best is always going to get pulled. And here we see likely the biggest chase card in that whole set got pulled. And it's this one of one Paul Skeens rookie card autograph, apparently We the Hobby Cards, another Fanatics Live tide breaker, of course. But, if you thought that you were going to have an opportunity to get the best of the best in this product and you're going to spend all that money, well, I just want to put it out there. I'd probably recommend that you take that $6,000 and put in a mutual fund or buy yourself like a vehicle or something to fix up and resell for a profit. Just putting that out there because it just seems like with the Topps Fanatics Country Club, they like to roll out a lot of big chase cards, for what they deem the public. But let's be honest, it's not meant for you or me. You have to be tied in with Fanatics Live. End of story. But nonetheless, it's still a beautiful card. So if you were chasing this card, well, guess what? It's done. It's already been pulled. Okay, so here's another massive pull for 2024 Topps Chrome football. And this is one of their biggest chase cards in the product as well. And it's the Tom Brady. And this is, 1 out of 2. But this is, a big pull, and East West Breaks pulled it, and, they're tied in with Fanatics Live. So just to let you know, if you were crossing your fingers for the fact that you were going to get one of these rarities, well, it went to Fanatics Live again. So let's just read what it says here. Goat sighting at East West Breaks, bringing the heat with this Tom Brady on-card autograph. 1 out of 2 from Topps Chrome Football. All right. It says here, there's a comment, product goes down in price after 1 day. And then here's another comment. And still we are all saying to ourselves, shame it's unlicensed. Here's one, card is fire, bro. I mean, it is a hot card. Here's another one. Dude buys a card company and then signs his cards with an ugly as auto. And then here's another one. A breaker gets it. What a shocker. And here's another one. Conspiracy theorists to enter comments in 3, 2. Here's one. Right to a breaker. This hobby is going to the S word. So people are catching on to it. These big chase cards are not meant for you and me. I mean, they're not. I mean, you have to be like kind of a wealthy breaking company to get into it. And, the thing about this card too is what I noticed is it doesn't have the best centering either. If you look, I mean, there's clearly more black on the left than the right. And then, this upper left corner, kind of looks funky too a little bit. That could be from, the top loader or the sleeve possibly. But, I'm not sure what's going on with the QC at Topps, Still a nice card, though. Definitely, they hyped it up, Topps, Fanatics hyped it up. This was one of the biggest chases in the entire set. And it's just like the biggest chase in the entire set. It's like they've already been pulled pretty much, It's like, so I don't know what to say about 2024 Topps Chrome football. Other than the country club is getting all the best of the best as usual. Anyway. All right, so now I am on the Panini Instant website. And the reason I'm here is kind of more or less a rant against the greed of Panini and their nonstop corporate cash grabs by taking advantage of people. And to me, the Paige Becker's 2024 Panini Instant College Basketball cards are the biggest, flat out stealing your money by a big corporation act that I have seen, And so if you look here, you can see on the left, they're selling, this Paige Becker's 2024 Panini Instant College Basketball hashtag PBD base card for $9.99. All right. And then they have this card, which, has this nice kind of jungle thing. Anyone could do that, I mean, I could do that, with my art skills, art knowledge. They want $149.99 for this card. There's no autograph or anything on it. All right. And then Jaguar. What is up with Panini and their Jaguar cards? They act like they are like pure gold, $499.99 on this. It's numbered out of 10. To me, a card like this is just a typical base parallel from a company that has every parallel underneath the sun imaginable. I just think that it's shameless, what Panini's doing with these cards, to be quite honest, with the Paige Becker cards. Now, here we are, the White Tiger numbered out of 5. They want $699.99 for this card. And honestly, it doesn't seem very special to me. Does it seem very special to you? Yeah, it's a numbered card, but there's so many numbered cards on the market anymore. Why is a numbered card even special? And then we hit this thing. This is a 1 of 1. And this is really the big corporate cash grab. It's just like Panini wants to be the guy to sell you the cards, the corporation, but they also want to be the guy that buys the cards and resells them for a profit. And so they have this Blue Viper 1 of 1, based off of their $9.99 base card. They're asking $1,999.99 on this. Okay, so, the big major massive news of the week was, the season-ending blood clot injury of Victor Wembanyama. And what is that going to do to the sports card market? Well, here's a card still marked up at $1,275 and a penny, or best offer. That's the 2023-2024 Topps Chrome rare Victor Wembanyama. Let's see which one that is. Okay, yeah. That's a nice auto. And here's one start out 280 with people are really bidding this thing. 25 bids. Here's one $1,000. Buy it now. That's from the Topps Mercury. Another Topps Chrome, $258, 13 bids. Here we have the Bowman University Best Refractor Auto for the Metropolitans, $850. And here's the gold rookie card, numbered out 50 for $1,799.95. Then we have the 1/1 Victor Wembanyama first card ever signed, green Bowman rookie redemption auto they have that at $380,000. So they're keeping up, the price on this card. But if you were in the stock market and Victor Wembanyama was a stock, would you be holding it? That's just it. I've played the stock market, and it's one of those things where I would be selling. So let's see what they're selling at. So here's one that was sold on February 22nd, 2025, with 9 bids, and this is one of Topps finest, $900. Here we see the Topps Chrome autograph card that sold for $800. That was a buy it now. Let's keep going down the thing here. Here's one that was sold on February 21st, 2025 for $2,199. And one on February 20th for $1,400. That was a buy it now. So obviously, here's another one, February 19th, $1,625. But the thing is, like these most recent sales, those aren't massive sales, in comparison to this February 21st sale, for the $2,199. People have a lot of hopes on this card. If you have one, you probably plan on, selling it for your retirement plan, The question is, do you hold it or do you sell it? Obviously, some of these are moving at kind of, a lower price for the cards. How far are they going to drop? When I get back and look at this list, 4 months from now, 5 months from now, when we start to find out more about his health condition, what is it going to look like for those prices? And that's just it. Do you hold or do you move on? Anyway, we covered quite a few cards today. And to me, some of the most jaw-dropping things are the 2024 Topps Chrome football cards that we saw that were some of the best chases. The Topps hyped up, to try and, chase and buy this, product at. And that was surprising. Some of these other pulls that I went over. And then, of course, the big major news with Victor Wembanyama, and obviously people are still crossing their fingers on the Victor Wembanyama issue. So anyway, if you have any different opinions on everything we went over today, leave some comments. I'd like to thank all of my recent subscribers and my subscribers. You are the glue of this channel. You're the one keeping this channel together. You're more important than me. You truly are. So I don't have to keep working, doing community service for free for Google and YouTube. And I also want to thank my viewers. You're also very, very important to this channel as well. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I'm out of here. Bye.